Hi everyone, my name is Esredu and I'm welcome you again to my channel. We are back again with our reaction videos, and today I'm here to serve you with another wonderful piece from Charlie Kirk. It is titled as Charlie Kirk Honors Young Conservatives Who Are Changing the World. Bro, that's something beautiful to do. You know, in our world today where we are destroying the rich vegetation in any way possible, people limiting poisonous substances into the atmosphere, illegal mining activities, especially in my part of the world, destroying the rich vegetation. I made mention of my part of the world because as we speak, my country was one of the biggest exporters of cocoa. That is actually the product used for making the chocolate you love so much, another amazing product. But what is happening? Due to illegal mining activities known as galamsey in my part of the world, we are cutting down a whole lot of cocoa trees to mine gold illegally, and this in the long run is causing the land to lose its fertility. And according to experts, if we are not careful, it will even take us close to or more than a decade for the land to regain its strength, and this is something I'm worried about as a proudly Ghanaian. Ladies and gentlemen, if Charlie is going out of his will to reward the young lads who are changing the world in their own way, it is something I doff my cap to this gentleman for. Let me not take much of your time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's proceed.
Hello, everybody. Are we having a good time at America Fest, everyone? We have an amazing day still in store for you, and we want to take a moment here to do something very important. As you know, at Turning Point USA, we have the largest high school and college chapter network in the country. What we do at Turning Point USA is we train up the next generation of leaders to go fight for conservative values on campuses across the country. They are making change happen every single day. And we have thousands and thousands of students. We have 800,000 students involved with Turning Point USA, 800,000 students. And we started doing this last year to celebrate and to acknowledge and award the top students at Turning Point USA. We call it the Patriot Rewards Program. This is something where all of our thousands of students are competing to try to win the top award, to try to be Patriot of the Year, top chapter of the year. And understand, this is a very, very, very prestigious honor. And they are working to grow their chapter, to fight their administration, to get the fellow students on board. And at Turning Point USA, our students are the most impressive. They are out there fighting every single day, despite the opposition and despite all the adversity. And if you are in this audience and you are not yet involved with Turning Point USA, you one day can be on this stage. You just go into the exhibit hall, you go to that big thing that says start a chapter, and you sign up, and you bring Turning Point USA to your high school and your college to fight for America on your campus. You could do that right in the exhibit hall. Now understand, this is the student army that matters so much for the future of America. Our first honoree, our first recipient of the Patriot Student of the Year Award from our Patriot Rewards program is someone I actually had on my program, on the Charlie Kirk Show just a couple days ago. You might have saw this. This young lady is in high school. And I hope all of you that are in your 50s, 60s, and 70s get inspiration by how hard these students are fighting for our values. This young lady in high school, the president of Clarkstown North High School up in New York, she was entering her senior season as a volleyball player. She was told by her coach, hey, good, you're going to probably have a year with a lot of playing time. And she showed up one day at tryouts, and there was a biological man on her team. Mary did not accept that. She fought the administration. She fought the powers to be and led a charge to say that should not be in female sports. Join me in celebrating and welcoming the recipient of our High School Patriot Student of the Year Award, Mary Cupp. Mary, come on out here. Just amazing. Now we have our Chapter of the Year award, the Legacy Chapter of the Year, our High School Legacy Chapter of the Year. We have at Turning Point USA over 1,200 high school chapters across the country that are organizing, that are fighting for our values. So this is a very, very big honor. And let me read this. The recipient is the TPUSA at Cedar Valley High School. You've got some members here in Utah of all places, but let me read this word for word. Turning Point USA at Cedar Valley High School in Eagle Mountain, Utah, stood strong against attempts by the LGBTQ club to shut them down for showing pride in their country, not pride in that other agenda. Refusing to back down, they confronted the administration head-on, not only keeping their club alive, but making it stronger than ever. Their determination led to a remarkable achievement, participating in the flag in the classroom and raising funds to proudly display a massive 30 by 50 foot American flag in the school's main hall, a bold, historic first. Join me in celebrating TPUSA Cedar Valley High School. Gives you hope for the future, doesn't it? It's amazing. Now on to our college recipients.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to the college recipients, I will humbly add my voice to this, that people are indeed, or the young generation are indeed fighting for a bigger change. It is crazy that our world today accepts anything that is thrown at us, all in the name of human rights. I wouldn't be delving into the specifics, but you should know what I'm talking about. We accept anything that is thrown at us. We accept anything that is thrown at us. And I doubt our ancestors or forefathers will even be proud of us, looking at how much we are trying to even pollute the next generation of leaders. So when I see young ones like this going out of their will or out of their free will to do something to cause a significant amount of change in their schools, community, or society at large, it gives me so much joy knowing that the future is indeed in the hands of great ones. And that is why I'm excited seeing Charlie awarding these young ones for the wonderful things they are doing. You understand? You know, there's a saying that if you do not stand for something, you fall for anything. So it is exciting knowing that these young ones out there do stand for something, and you cannot just come around to infiltrate them with what the minority believes to be right and the majority believes not to be right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed.
This is a big one. Now, of all the states where, this is the College Patriot Student of the Year Award, of all the states where you have to fight for liberty and fight for free speech, the state where you would expect it the least would be in Wyoming.
Okay.
You would think that in Wyoming that we have robust free speech protections, but for those of you that are in very conservative states, you know that some of those conservative states can be the worst for our values. That some of those conservative states can have some of the bluest cities and bluest administration.
Okay.
The TPUSA College Patriot Student of the Year Award recipient is Gabe Saint. Gabe, a senior at the University of Wyoming, is a trailblazer for free speech and conservative values. Spotting an inactive TPUSA chapter on campus, he single-handedly revived it, transforming a 4-member club into a powerhouse organization, hosting record-breaking events and reshaping university policy, undeterred by backlash, by displaying pro-life materials or his viral Newsmax interview. Gabe turned obstacles into opportunities. He became a champion for the First Amendment. His leadership even ended up influencing the Wyoming state legislature to, get this, to defund DEI and leading to University of Wyoming's elimination of the DEI office at the University of Wyoming. A bold advocate, gold, Gabe fights for values every day. Join me in celebrating Gabe Saint from the University of Wyoming, College Patriot of the Year. Okay, our final award goes to the TEEP USA College Legacy College Chapter of the Year. Now, this one is very, very competitive. As you know, I visited 25 college campuses this last semester, and I saw a lot of things. This chapter is extraordinary. This chapter had they hosted me, had the most students to attend of any event that we did this last semester. The University of Georgia's Turning Point USA chapter revolutionized college activism. Driven by their president's bold vision after America Fest, they transformed University of Georgia into a conservative stronghold, hosting Riley Gaines, Dr. Ben Carson, and me, where, get this, when they did the event for us, 5,000 students showed up in the largest ever event at the University of Georgia. Their impact goes beyond events. They help serve their community, and here's the one that I really love. They were the first organization to step up, raise money, and to help Laken Riley's family after she was murdered by that illegal migrant. Join me in welcoming and celebrating the award winner for the Turning Point USA College Chapter of the Year at the University of Georgia. One more time for the future of America, high school and college chapters. How great is that? You can one day be on this stage. Go get involved, take back your campus, get involved for the future of America, and support your local Turning Point USA chapter.
That is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. You know, award scheme as such is an exciting way to motivate the young ones to do more, to change the world through community or school services. And I really love this. I really love this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't take much of your time. Once again, my name is Setrudu, and I'm so excited we've been able to react to this particular piece. If you love the content I do create, or if you love what I do, and you genuinely want to be part of this beautiful family, do subscribe to the channel, like this video, and keep your comments coming. Peace.